everyone, I'm Yalda from Eat, Burn, Sleep. Welcome back to my kitchen. I did a little story on Instagram where I showed what was in my fridge and everyone got really excited about it. So I decided to do a video for you and show you what I have. I hadn't planned this really, I just received an order yesterday and but I tidied up my fridge a little bit for you. I normally shop either at Ocado or Waitrose, Tesco's, Whole Foods, local greengrocers, local butchers. I change all the time. I'm based in London and I like variety and I like having ideas from different places. So let me show you what I have in my fridge. So the first layer here, one of my followers gave me the idea when I did that little Instagram thing of getting these trays because I have so many jars, and I have here, you know, ginger, I use mustard, the boys love mint sauce, more mint jelly for the kids. This is kimchi, this is full of probiotics, so good for you. It's a bit spicy, this one, so I have this one for my children. And what I like about this one is it's raw, so it means that the probiotics are alive in it. When it's pasteurized, it kills the purpose a little bit. Here I've got some cranberry jelly. This is a fruit spread which has no sugar in it, and it's lovely. My son JJ loves this. Peanut butter I use in moderation because it's quite inflammatory. I have another one of those little fruit spreads without any sugar. I've got apricot jam here, and this is harissa from Morocco. That's why it's in this jar. I brought it in my suitcase. That's basically the first level. On the next level, I've got some butter here. The children eat butter. This is an unpasteurized butter from France. I've got some of these little, these are basically fish eggs, which I love with my eggs in the morning. I've got some foie gras I haven't eaten yet with truffles. I love foie gras. And it is paleo, so I can have it and dairy-free. I've got some more of the kimchi here, the sauerkraut. I've got this soup, so normally I make soup at home, but when I'm in a hurry, I do like this brand because it's dairy and gluten-free and my children love it. So this is mainly for the kids. I've got garlic which is already peeled because it just makes my fingers smell so much. Here I've got 3 different brands of coconut yogurt, which I don't eat every day, but I eat once in a while. So I've got this one and I've got this one. I just use it when I feel like it, but it's not a staple in my diet. Sorry, the fridge is ringing, please forgive that. I've got this little poussin, which I had in the freezer. I have defrosted it, we'll eat this week. Next, the boys love these sausages and they are quite low in fat. They don't have any gluten and they are, you know, a bit cleaner than the other sausages. These are leftovers from a salad I made yesterday, a niçoise salad, and I'll probably have them for a snack. I like boiled eggs. I love crab, so I just got this white crab meat. And sometimes I have it, you know, with a salad. I've got a little recipe on my website, Eat, Burn, Sleep, as to how I make it. Next here, I've got some wild Alaskan salmon. I try to avoid farmed salmon because farmed salmon is actually really junky. And wild salmon contains high levels of omega-3s, and you get the goodnesses of salmon, but in farmed, it's the opposite. It's high in mercury, high in omega-6. It's really not good for you. Then I've got some pancetta here, which I add to sometimes pasta sauce or an omelette or a salad or anything for flavor. And here, I've got some venison sausages from Dalesford Organic. I love this brand. Yeah, I guess it's a brand, and they do not have any sulfites in them and no nitrates or not anything like that. I'm gonna make a lovely Italian venison stew with it later. And here I've got some sake. because I like sake, but that's for a treat. I've got different brands of almond milk. I've got some sparkling water for guests. I don't drink it. This is champagne, which was given to me, and this is for guests as well. I don't really drink champagne. I prefer red wine, but as a treat I do. So the next level here, I've got my vegetables. I've got some ginger, which I use in Asian type recipes. I've got some little tomatoes, which I use for, in so many things. It's so versatile. And as snacks as well, the kids like them to snack on. Carrots, which are organic, and I do not peel them. I actually eat the skin because when it's organic, it's full of probiotics. It's good prebiotics, sorry, the food for probiotics. Next here, we've got some little spring onions, cucumber, which is a diuretic, super good for you. Mini cucumbers, the boys love them. Underneath here, I've got some mushrooms. And what I do oftentimes is I just buy things and then I make recipes with them. I don't really plan. I've got some celery here, which I love in stews, in soups. This is the pepper. Actually, this was planned. The pepper, the celery is going to go with the venison sausages in my Italian stew. I've got salad here, and I have herbs. I love chives. You've seen me use them a lot. And I love mint as well. Sorry. So the Moroccan in me loves mint. I add this to, my Moroccan burgers. You can check the recipe on Eat, Burn, Sleep, to a lot of savory things actually. And finally, here I've got some lime and lemons. And I'm going to show you what's in the door. As you will see, my fridge is not perfect. I don't believe in that. Sorry, the fridge is beeping because it's been open for so long. I don't believe in perfection. I believe in trying to make the right choices 80% of the time without obsessing. I can't live 100% being perfect. That stresses me out, and that's completely counterproductive. You don't want stress in your system. So let me show you what's in my door. I've got some eggs here. I use eggs a lot, and I try and use organic free-range eggs. I've got all these little things here I use in my cooking. So this is lemongrass puree. I use in Asian type food. I use this garlic puree a lot in everything. This is tomato paste, more tomato paste. This is tomato umami, which is just basically adds flavoring. Here at the top, I've got a chorizo. Sometimes I add a little bit of chorizo to a casserole or slow-cooked dish just for flavor. And I have some dark chocolate that I use for cooking, but you don't have to leave this in the fridge. I just want to show you all the oil-based supplements. I tend to store them in the fridge because otherwise they go off quicker when they're at warmer temperatures. So all my fish oils are in the fridge. Here we've got all the ketchup, brown sauce, mayonnaise, things like that. We've got this, which I use a lot, umami paste with ginger. I get it from this brand's Clear Spring, and I use it in a lot of my Asian stir fries. And here at the bottom, we have more drinks. So we have normal milk for guests, almond milk for me, A2 type milk for William, my eldest son, because he can digest cow's milk, and A2, I've done a video on YouTube explaining why I buy this milk. This is for my son JJ, he tolerates it better. More almond milk for me. I like this for the children. It's an elderflower cordial because it's not fizzy, it's not as acidic as fizzy drinks when they want something sweet, and I do dilute it in a lot of water. So they feel like they have something sweet, but actually it's not that much sugar. This is sake, which is leftover from a dinner at my house with friends. This is some wine, which I opened and I barely drank, and these are just some olives. So I hope this video was helpful for you. the ethos of Eat, Burn, Sleep is really moderation. So you know what, even organic food, we're not so sure that it is organic. Organic in the UK doesn't mean the same thing as organic in Kenya. The standards are not the same. One field can be organic, but if there is a rainfall, it can be contaminated by the next field. So my point is, don't over obsess, don't get anxious from food, get pleasure from it, and try and make the right-ish choices based on your information 80% of the time. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and if you don't follow me on Instagram, you can follow Eat, Burn, Sleep. Thank you.